If you've ever dreamed of witnessing one of the greatest wildlife spectacles on Earth, this is your ultimate guide to the Sardine Run. Where to go, how to get there, and what to expect when you dive into the action. Every winter, as the southern chill settles over South Africa, the wild coast awakens to a phenomenon unlike any other, the Sardine Run. It is nature's grand ballet, a migration so vast it can be seen from space, where billions of shimmering sardines paint silver streaks along the coastline. The journey begins in the cool waters off East London, where the first scouts appear, hinting at the spectacle to come. But the true heart of the action lies further north, in Port St. John's, where the wild coast meets the Indian Ocean. Here, from June to July, the ocean swells with life, drawing adventurers from across the globe to witness this marine marvel. To get here is to embark on an adventure of its own. International travelers fly into Johannesburg, then hop over to Durban, where most dive operators await. From there, it's a winding road to Port St. John's, or for those who crave a more direct route, a flight into East London offers a shorter drive. But whichever path you choose, all roads lead to one of the last wild places on Earth. Beneath the surface, the migration unfolds. The sardines move as a single entity, a living river of silver, flowing with the cool currents of the Agulhas Stream. Their journey is not just a migration, but a moving feast, and where there is food, predators follow. Dolphins arrive first, orchestrating the chaos. With military precision, they herd the sardines into bait balls, tightly wound spheres of life suspended in the blue. It is in these bait balls that the ocean's wildest dramas play out. Sharks, drawn by the frenzy, slice through the water, their shadows weaving through the silvery cloud. Cape gannets rain down from above, their sharp beaks piercing the surface as they dive headlong into the feast. For those in the water, is an encounter with the untamed. Snorkelers and divers drift in this theater of life, breathing in sync with the rhythm of the sea. Most of the action is seen from above, but on rare occasions, when the bait ball stabilizes, tanks allow for longer, deeper immersion. To be here is to hover between worlds, to witness the ballet of life and death from within the cast. The day begins in darkness. Boats launch before dawn, their skippers guiding them through the surf of Port St. John's with practiced hands. These are rigid-hulled inflatables, rubber ducks designed for speed and agility. Aerial support from above scan the horizon, seeking the telltale signs of bait balls, relaying the coordinates back to the boats. On board, 10 souls share the adventure. 8 divers, a dive master, and a skipper. As the boat powers north toward Waterfall Bluff or south to Ram's Head, every eye is fixed on the horizon. The wild coast, with its rugged cliffs and untamed sea, is as much a part of the experience as the ocean below. The surf launch is not for the faint of heart. Waves rear up like walls, and the boat's nose rises and falls as if testing the sky. But the skippers here are masters of their craft, threading the needle between thrill and safety, guiding their vessels through the wild coast's temperamental surf. Beyond the sardines, the ocean offers more. Humpback whales, migrating with their calves, move through these waters. Their breeches and tail slaps send ripples through the sea, a reminder of the ocean's scale and the grandeur of life. Among them, the elusive bride's whales glide silently beneath the surface. Unlike their acrobatic humpback cousins, these stealthy hunters prefer the depths. Occasionally, killer whales appear, a rare and thrilling sight, their dorsal fins slicing the water. Recently, more of these orcapods have been seen hunting humpback calves, adding a new chapter to the wild coast's untamed story. On shore, Port St. John's holds its own stories. Once a colonial outpost, now a haven for adventurers, its streets echo with tales of the sea. The town sits where the Umzimvubu River meets the ocean, a place where the green of the Transkei Hills meets the blue of the Indian Ocean. Its rugged beauty and the warmth of its people offer a welcoming contrast to the wildness of the water. The Sardine Run is not just a trip. It is a rite of passage for those who seek the raw pulse of nature. It is a journey to a place where the wild is still wild, where the ocean's rhythm sets the pace, and where every dive is a step into the unknown. For those who crave adventure, who long to witness nature's untamed beauty, the Sardine Run is the ultimate pilgrimage.